Good morning, everybody. Everyone's. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm listening to El Ted. Good morning, David. I'm listening to um trying something different. Hold on, y'all. Good morning, Des. Good morning, Kurt Vixen. Y'all, let me get my life together, I promise. Okay, hold on. All right, y'all, let me get my life together. Hold on. Because I've been cleaning this morning. You know, when that OCD bug hits, y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be. Your little OCD. Oh, what the hell going on? Just how's my day off? It's fine. It started off with being cleaning up, and when did I hit the pause? So no, I have y'all in my headphones. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm chatting there's a high pitched sound. There's a high pitched. Hold on. Hold on. What is that noise? It's gone now. I don't know what that noise was. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I'm doing too much. Y'all let me know if it comes back. Okay, y'all. Listen, I'm trying to participate in El Teddy's members only live and put makeup on my face at the same time. Okay. All right, y'all. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get my life together. All right. All right. I think I'm gonna try and use the rest of this. Or okay, so thanks to the live yesterday, I was able to I feel so good. Okay. I was able to purchase some more makeup items. So I went to Sigma for the first time and bought some brushes and an eyeshadow palette. I went to Urban Vibes and bought an eyeshadow palette and two sets of lashes. And I went to Fenty and I got their setting spray and one of the new cream blushes. So I was able to get a couple of things. Good morning, Rhea. Good morning. Good morning. This is primer, Rochelle. This is the Milk Hydro Grip primer. My face was already moisturized because I had already washed when I got up this morning. I washed my face. I little baby, swear for out. She just you stay in somebody's pocket, God. Listen, um, primer, 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 primer. It's really good. It moisturizes, however, it leaves your face a slightly tacky, and it gives something for the foundation to grip to. And so it does. It makes it. I absolutely love it. I bought this maybe 6 or 7 months ago. 6 or 7 months ago, and I'm just now getting to the very end of it. This whole thing was full, and it was 40 some dollars. Listen, I just got this foundation, little baby. It's not time to re-up just yet. I'm gonna try and use all of the Pat McGrath and Fenty before I buy more foundation. Like I feel like I'm doing a lot. They on there arguing about this baby's headphones. What I do with the other primer, Jesus? Okay, well, I'm gonna use this one. I was looking for my Elf Putty primer, but I do not see it. This is another pore filling primer. And listen, we're not gonna talk about Woma, at least not about their foundation. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Woma because their prices are kind of steep. And I wanted one of their eyeshadow palettes. I tried their foundation. It was not for me. It did not listen. I'm looking for the elf and it's sitting right here next to me. Oh Jesus. It wasn't good for me. It has a finish kind of like the original Fenty uh, foundation, which with my skin, it just it just didn't suit my skin type. Their foundation. Now, if they come out with another formulation, like a hydrating formulation, then I will be more than happy to try that because I want to support them. I have one of their lipsticks is one of my favorite. This is from Uoma Beauty. This is this this rosy pinky nude color called Maya, and I love their lipstick. I want to try their if they're having a sale. Let's see, depending on how much it is. Let's see. Okay, so what's on sale? Let's see. Getting it. Oh no, I can't. Oh God. What I would like to get is the Jackie's kit, the Logan Sane Sunset kit, but it's $100, and I can't afford that right now. But this Savage Black Magic color palette. See, oh God, I would love both kits, but they're $100 a piece, and that's just not going to happen. But what I can get is this eyeshadow palette that's $22. Let's add that to the bag, shall we? See, let me look at their lash. How much are their lashes? Let me look at their. Oh, their bronzers are $35. Now I haven't tried their concealer yet. Concealer is oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the one palette. I'm just gonna stick with the one palette. We finna check out. It's $22. It's a steal. Let me just hold on. Listen here. What's the color palette for today? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know yet. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me make this purchase and then we'll y'all. We're not in a rush today. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I will show y'all the palette that I. Is the noise crept back in? What the fuck is that noise? Is that better? Let me know if it's better. Because I think it was because I had my YouTube. Okay. My YouTube was playing at the same time and I forgot to mute it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so I will show you the palette that I just purchased. Thank you to y'all generous contributions. Hold on, let me go back to the website so y'all can see. Move it over. Where's the? Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen. This is the palette that I just purchased from Aroma Beauty. It is a Savage Black Magic color palette. I likes it because y'all know I'm a black and blue, silvery, also a little warm colored girl. So this seems like a happy combination between the two. So this is a palette that I just purchased. And shouts out for it to be on my Arrive app. Hold on. There we go. And now it's on my app. So we will be able to track it. It says order confirmed. I like it too. Let me see. I've primed my face. I forgot what I was doing. Wait, I'm supposed to be listening to. What's happening? I'm doing too many things, honestly. Is what's happening. Lord Amber, you cutting the grass. Jesus. Let me see. Ooh, Amber, you are better than I don't do. This is why I have an apartment right now. There are certain people that will be like, oh, I don't want to live in an apartment. I don't want to pay for money for something that's never going to belong to me. I have no desire to own a home. I just feel like it's so much work. It's so much work. Listen, I need to be in a mirror instead of looking in this camera. Good morning, Ella. So this coming Saturday, we are gonna do a makeup party, and we're gonna do a massive makeup party. I'm going to do it on my Zoom, and so I have I have a good number of spaces. So if you would like to join the makeup party, where we're just gonna get on camera, we all go chit chat, we gonna have a little drinks. It's gonna be, I want to do it like maybe like at 5 or 6 in the evening, so we can get you some wine, have you some drinks. Listen, Mama of Six, they had me ugly crying on there. Listen, I was so in my feelings. I was so in my feelings yesterday. Good morning, Pretty Glow Six. I was so in my feelings yesterday. Like, here's the thing about me. I don't never ask anybody for anything if I can absolutely help it. Like, if I need help, like the only person that I am even willing to say, hey, can I borrow? Can you help me with? Is my mama. Is my mama. So for everyone to think I was worth coming out of their pocket to bless yesterday, touched me in a special way. Y'all know I'm not a crybaby at all. Ain't no punk bitch. Like, the only time I really, really get sad, like, it's coming up on that time of the year. My son's birthday and the anniversary of his passing is coming in July and September, respectively. And so I listen. So if you touch me enough to where it moves me to tears, listen, they got me good. Got me good. And she called. Oh, see, that is why I'm sorry, darling. That's why I privated the live first, because when I first came on screen with Zoom, I did not know that it was showing until I looked and saw my entire government name was on the live. So I privated that live. So if you weren't there, you can't. And if you don't have the link to it, you won't be able to see it. I Mama Six, don't you start this today here. I love you so much. Don't you snort. Don't you start. Listen, we not crying. Listen, I'm trying to get makeup on my face and I'm not gonna cry. Yesterday I couldn't cry because my makeup was fully done and I was all like, oh my god. Listen. Listen. I privated the live because I know I may or may not have spoken people's government names. I did not want, because these YouTube streets are treacherous and people are rude. What website is this? What website is what? I missed it, Ria. What website are we looking at? I did it on the Zoom. That's why I was able to have so many people. And so what I did is I purchased the upgraded version of Zoom so I can stream my Zoom from on my YouTube channel. So that's how I was able to have, like, I think at the most we had 9 people on the live at once. Apparently you can have up to 100 people on the particular live. So when we do our makeup, any day that you can bless somebody, Jaded. Any day that we can bless somebody. Because I blessed El Teddy on his live. Because, if your hand is always closed, you can't ever receive anything. So if I got it to give, then I will happily be able to, I'll bless somebody in a minute. Thank you, L Love. Yes, my son Isaiah, he was 2 years old when he passed. This birthday, he would be 20. So yeah. So when it starts to get warm outside, like summertime, I tend to, instead of it being, it's like I love the summertime because I hate being cold. I hate it. 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 Can I tell you that I hate it? I hate being cold. I hate it. I detest it. I don't want it. Return to sender. I don't want it. I just don't want it. I just don't want it. I just don't want to be cold. I just don't want to be cold. I can't express enough. Absolutely jaded. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm trying to figure out what to get my girls for Mother's Day. I think I'm going to go to Alex and Ani and get them little mommy bracelets or something. They see, Ella, if I have a choice between being hot and cold, I'm going to pick being hot every single time. Like there's something like, I know I'm a big girl, but listen, I am anemic and I am prone to being cold all the time anyway. So if you give me a choice, I'll be hot. I would prefer to be comfortable, really, not too hot, not too cold, but and the one place I refuse to be cold is my own house. Listen, here's what I'm not going to do. I prefer freeze to everything slows down. Oh no. Oh no, Jada. Oh no. There is something for me about but I'm always in cold environments. That's why I have a blanket that sits right, normally it sits on the back of this chair because because I don't want to heat out everybody in the house. So like the air conditioning is on right now. I am starting to get cold. And so I prefer spring, even though I have horrible allergies. I prefer spring. Spring is my favorite time of year because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. A good warm breeze across my body blesses my soul. So El Teddy is steaming crab legs on his members holding. We is doing a whole lot today, Jesus. But yeah, no, I prefer, like, there is nothing better for me to come out of somewhere where I'm freezing because I'm anemic. So if my feet or my hands get cold, that's it. It's a wrap for me. To come outside from a cold environment and stand in the sun and just let the sun sink in. It sinks into my bones and warms me from the inside. Listen, it's nothing better. Nothing better. And I'm following Mother's advice today. And I'm only live on my YouTube channel. And I posted something on my YouTube, on my Facebook, that if they want to see the live, they have to come to YouTube. So we'll see how that works. I don't think anybody's going to come, but yes, Ella. Thank you so much. These are crochet braids. So it's like my real hair is cornrowed. My niece came over and cornrowed, and then you attach the little locks. So I put it in a ponytail so it wouldn't be all over. But I'll take it down so y'all can see it when I'm done. But yes, my niece came over Saturday and she brought my one of my great nephews. The other two are in Florida with their other grandma right now for 2 weeks. So she came over with my Eden boo, and he played with his cousin because he was feeling sad because his brothers is gone. Here you go. Used to do my daughter hair and crochet braids. Listen, it's convenient. It takes way less time than actually, like, if I had got individual, actual faux locks, that would have took hours, hours upon boobs. That would have took hours upon hours, and nobody has time. Well, no, Walona is sitting over there in the box. Walona, Della, Whitney, and the white girl all sitting over there in the box. Now, I think I'm gonna keep my hair like this and this type of do. I might get it redone before I go on my trip would really be, but I think I'll keep my hair like that until after my trip would really be, and then I think I'm gonna purchase some bundles and get a sew in. But Walona and them is always a backup option. They in a box. I'm gonna put them in the top of my closet. Listen. All of them in the box. Lord, they telling the story of captivating Christian. No wig stand? What is a wig stand? No, no wig stand. Because I'm not a huge wig person. That's the whole thing. Listen. Yeah, my niece has her cosmetology. She went to cosmetology school. Did she get? She got all of her hours. I don't know if she took the test or not. I don't remember. Cause she got pregnant and she got sidetracked with life. So and she has the skills. She always has the skills. So if I need things done, like I need a color or something like that, I'll call my little niecey poo. Come over, get your auntie right. So I'm gonna close this email because this is from work and I'm not working today. Thank you so much, Ella. Listen. I need to order some lunch. I'm hungry. Listen. Listen, you know how hard it is to try and concentrate and talk to y'all and listen to this live at the same time. You know, I like to multitask, but Jesus Christ, it's a whole nother level. You think I should carve my eyebrows today, or you think I'm good? Listen, I think I'll do a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Because it wouldn't be right if I didn't drop something on myself. Y'all hear Scooter in there? First of all, I went into Scooter's room this morning. You don't have eyebrows, honey? Why don't you have eyebrows? What happened? Are you? Are they short? Hold on, y'all. Somebody's at the door. Oh, hey, Charlie. You too. Michelle. Right here. What you got? You did it. I didn't get it. Judy, I wish you had Let's talk about you. Oh, my room smells so good. They're very thin. Listen. I'm just gonna pat it out. That's why I like to carve mine the same color as with a color that isn't. Some people do it with like a really light, like the highlighter color. They carve out their brows, but I like it to be able to blend in once I pat it out. So I do it with the concealer that's the same color as my skin. Right. I'm thinking about doing a basic makeup look. Just give them something. Well, how it depends on how you feeling. How you feeling down in your spirit, man? How you feel? How you feeling? You want to give them something spicy? Give them something spicy, Amber. Give it to the children. And once again, I'm doing a little extra on the side of my nose. Yeah, doing a basic. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of the yellow here, where I put the brighter concealer, and then some here on my chin. You did very basic today. I had to go and look because You're my see. I accidentally got some on my finger. Did you get me anything or no? Just for you, Scooter. Oh no, you didn't say if you want anything. Okay, that's fine. I'll order something when I'm done. What you need? Look up your pacifier. Hold on, I'm trying to get the top back on this powder, God. There we go. I'm gonna do a little contour today. I'm trying to get better at my contour. I feel like my contour. So microblading, love, is like where it's like a permanent, it was semi-permanent situation. That's almost like a tattoo. Is that right, little baby? I mean, I think that's how it goes. Is that right? Is that not right? Like you would go and get them microbladed, and then you wouldn't have to. Besides filling them in, you wouldn't have to do much. It's not much maintenance to them. She said, "No, no, I'm good." Oh God, I'm trying to do something a little light situation. Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm using hazelnut. This is the Fenty Pro Filter setting powder. I'm gonna do this little hazelnut. It's semi-permanent tattooing, and you don't have to do very much. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought that was. And put a little bit down here on my jawline. And then I'm gonna put some wherever I didn't. We're gonna be doing the opposite. Wherever I didn't put the yellow powder, that is where I'm putting this powder, this face color powder, like down the center of my nose or on my mouth, all along my jawline. And it's not. They look like wax. It looks like hair. Okay. My skin is looking particularly good today, and I appreciate that. My base is looking real good. My base, my brows, I'm happy with everything. So we're going to start on our eyebrow, our eyelids. Have you tried the e.l.f. bite-sized palettes? They're $3 each and form like high-end shadows. No, I haven't. Listen, I might go to Walmart and get me. Mm. Child. Ooh. Teddy is rude. You call that boy 49 years old, Jesus. Fix it, God. Fix it, God. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Okay. I will definitely go look at them. I will definitely go look at them. I don't have a problem. Like, I was mad that I couldn't get some of the jelly. I don't even know what eyeshadow palette. I'm priming my eyes. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Now they on there calling each other old. Really be El Teddy be killing me. Hold on, let me make sure that they have an invite to the cookout for when they get done with when they get done with this members only stuff and they want to come over. Hey Natalia, how are you today? When I put clothes on, because still have to do my drag race reviews, where I have to watch and do notes for We're Here, and um okay, we're gonna try this again. This is the Rose Period palette. This is what we're gonna try. I'm gonna start here with my transition, then go here and deepen it here, and then maybe use that. I don't know. Not the charisma though. Get my color switch. Okay, so we're gonna start with Sicily. We're gonna start here with. Ain't that what I said? That's what I said, right? Yeah. I'm gonna start with Sicily. Okay. I'm outside with my kids now, enjoying the nice weather. Okay. First of all, this is pretty. What mother said? Oh my God. You first apply shadow base. Yes, Ella. I applied shadow base first to kind of give the shadows something to stick to. And then I do a transition color, which is what this mauve pinky situation is. Because that's the direction I'm going with this look. It's pretty. I tried that and still got stuck so far. You and me both, Amber. You and me both, Sugarfoot. Gotta wash brushes. Even though some of them are clean, they're just stained because some colors are real strong and there's nothing on the brush. It's just stained. So I'm gonna dip into, it's called Floral, which is, well, maybe, how about this? I'm gonna try this. This is, what the hell is this called? Hues. It's this purpley. It's this color. I'm gonna go into here. So pretty. Okay. So this is going a whole different way than I thought I was going to go. Sorry about that. You get better. You get absolutely. You absolutely will beat this. I'm sorry if I'm behind on the comments. Mm. I'm sorry, this is taking. Listen, I got. Okay, this soft pinky purple is doing it for me today. What we think, how we feel about it. What we think. What we think. How we like it so far. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the same purple that's on the outer edge, and I'm gonna run it along. And then I'm gonna take some black shadow and rim my eyes. Okay. So I am going to take Midnight Obsessions from Urban Vibes. And I'm going to use the black. It's called Midnight. It's black as midnight. Did El Teddy just say your name? Oh no, he's talking about Spiller Boy. We call Spiller Boy Mother, you know. And he was asking Mother a question. Now on my laptop, I'm just filling in um where my lash band goes when I put on my falsies to help camouflage them better and make it look more natural. Yes. So I got the volume one palette, Mama is Six, and I got the other two sets of lashes, the Amina and somebody else. I can't think of it. Uh, here, here, uh, check. Amina's are your favorite? Okay, so I got a pair of the Amina and the other one. I think it starts with the letter M. I can't remember. Thank you, Natalia. I thought I was going to do something. Okay. Makita? Yeah. Whichever the one is. It's four pair. Um, but yeah. Okay. Listen, I'm trying to, like I did with when I got Midnight Obsessions, y'all know I did like 4 looks with Midnight Obsessions. So I'm trying to, when I get a new palette, just try and see like if I can get 3 or 4 looks out of a palette off top. And this is the most recent palette that I received besides my chocolates palette. I'll work with that one tomorrow. But I'm trying to, I like that. They said I try to see if I can get several looks. And this is very monochromatic and very, I like this. I think I'm going to use these lashes today. I'm trying not to wear the Nefertiti's every day because I want them to last. And so these are a little more wispier. These are from Lashbox. These are called First Date from Lashbox. So I'm gonna clean them up and then I'm gonna clean them up and then I'm gonna bronze my face and then I'll put the lash and put on some blush. And I think I'll use that Loma Beauty lipstick today for my lip. Because it's a pinky. Ooh! El Teddy. My siblings are goofy. Yeah, we made they last for a long time. And some of my eyes are yet and they're still going strong. Oh. I'm waiting for my masks should be delivered today. Not that I leave my house, but I'm just saying. These aren't as dramatic, but you know. It's gonna be decided. Yeah. All right, so let me dust away the powder. Or at least. Oh, there's Really B. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Sugarfoot. Hold on. Too many things has happened. Hold on. Let me take, because El Teddy is in one ear. He's so silly.
I have a package. See, I'm sanitizing. I'm sanitizing. Oh, shit.
What's in the package, food?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm still on El Teddy call. Oh, Lord. Let me get off this damn phone.
You so damn silly.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, I just heard you talk about, oh shit, I'm still on El Teddy Live.
Right. I thought I had. Listen, I clicked out of his chat and didn't hang up this damn phone. Child, it's been a lot going on this morning. It's been a lot.
I gotta order some food. I'm hungry.
I done already been to a funeral. I done been on El Teddy's live. Now I'm on your live, and El Teddy's talking about going on another live. I said, nigga, I got shit to do.
I still gotta do my
right.
my drag race. After I got off the live yesterday, I was emotionally spent. I ain't do nothing. I went to bed.
After you got off the yes, because you got blessed yesterday.
I did.
How you open this damn thing up? I think it's the other. Remember I told you I got some other index.
Good morning, Gemini love.
I think. Oh, here go my scissors.
Wait, I just knocked my headphones out. I think El Teddy is coming over here next.
Oh,
I
this
sent him the link, so he.
Oh yeah, this is what I got my nephew. Okay, just I knew I had ordered him two things. I got him some flashcards for his sight words, and I knew I had ordered him something else because he likes puzzles. He loves puzzles, and so this is for his sight words. It's the picture, and then you match it to the word, so he can start making the connection between the picture or you
and,
can
and what it is,
yeah,
and what is
like frog, and then the word frog.
Oh,
and then ball, like he loves balls, honey. Ball.
Listen, I had to get something. I had to get something like that for two.
Because you know he's not going to school right now. He's in his daycare. I will say this about his daycare. His daycare was on point. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. When I say they had that, my nephew, he's 2.5. He's not even, he won't be 3 until September. He knows his letters. He knows his colors. He knows his shapes. He knows his numbers. He can recognize his name. When he sees it, he started drawing letters. He can start drawing some of the letters. So I told my sister, I said, he's every day he's not in school, he's losing stuff. So I got him some stuff so that, stuff they can do with him at home with the flashcards. He has his tablet and he does play a lot of like educational games on the tablet. But like I said, he loves puzzles. Okay. So I got him that puzzle.
So Pretty Glow Aesthetics, this is the Complex Culture Contour Brush. I got it in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy box. One of the two. I got this in either a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy box. I can't remember which one. And that's what that's what this brush is. It's kind of got a triangle shape. It's really dense at the top and thin at the bottom. So it's one of my favorite brushes. I'm gonna wash. I wash brushes probably tomorrow, probably tonight, because I'm off today and I'm trying to get ahead of the game. Like I've cleaned my room, I vacuumed. I think El Teddy is off. Yeah. I think he's done. Yeah, he's saying goodbye. So there's that. Hey, El Teddy, I sent you the link, boo. You got the link.
Oh, Lord. Now I got to deal with his ass again.
Well, you always got to deal with him. I mean, there's no family. There's no getting away. Like, I don't understand. That's not how family works. That's just not how family works, boo. I'm going to use this blush. What the hell? From Mented. I can't read the words, but you see the color. You ready? Okay. Hey, sugar. Okay. Are your crabs done?
They are, and I think so. They've been in there for a little minute.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, they ready. Let me do like the good Lord said, thou prepares the table before me.
And not in the presence of your enemies, Jesus. Okay, well.
Praise them. Praise them. Praise them.
Bless them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, God. Let me try. Baby, why your face look like that? What is wrong?
No. Abby.
Huh?
Abby.
Yes.
I said, no, the cat y'all breaking out into that good shout yesterday.
Listen. Listen. Because that's when you extra churchy, that's what happens. That is what happens.
Honey.
Mama 6 said now she want crabs. Well, go and get your son. Ain't none in the neighborhood. Mama 6.
So y'all know my fat ass gonna eat these crabs and then order something else to eat because I'm fat.
Crabs don't fill you up. Crabs are like
Crabs don't fill you up. They don't fill you up.
Yeah, they only last for about an hour, child.
No. They can fill me up, but my fat ass needs more because I'm just fat.
Given I love, I use the Rose Period palette. This is the palette that I use today to get this look.
I might put some makeup on today.
Yes, put some makeup on today.
I put makeup on yesterday.
And so did I. I did a lot of makeup yesterday. Yesterday, my face was beat. And did one video, and then I did that live, and then I was emotionally spent and had to go to lay down. That was it. It was the end of the day for me. That was
so beautiful. That was so beautiful.
It was. It really was, and it took me by surprise.
And it was beautiful to see your. It was beautiful to just see your reaction, honey. You was so
reaction. What we talking about?
Oh, you had work yesterday, so you were not here for it. So we did the Zoom test yesterday. And, while we were on the test, we were talking about, paying for it. And we were talking about how we were going to, divide up, paying for it because Abby put it on her live. Put it on her channel. But how we were going to divide up the money or whatever. And so Jada was like, he said, why don't you ask your subscribers? He said, it's even, ask not, want not. He said, put it out there, see if your subscribers will help you guys pay for the Zoom service. And then Yes Bitch was like, yeah, let's pass around the collection plate. And so the cash apps just started, because Ebby don't have super chat. So the cash apps just started coming to Ebby. And Ebby made a statement. She said, oh my God, she was filled up. Like she was already starting to get emotional. And she was like, she said, because, throughout my life, I've had a lot of struggle. And a lot of times, she said, good things just don't come to me. And even little things like a $10 cash app makes me, I'm appreciative of anything that anybody.
Now, did you put it on your channel? Is it
Wait,
on your...
can I finish the story? Because you asked me and I'm talking.
I want to go back and watch.
I'll have to send you the link. I had to private it because my government name was on the thing.
Yeah, her government name.
And I accidentally called somebody's government name when I was thanking them for cash apps.
And Danny's government name was up there for a minute. And then James called me by my government name, child. It was a lot of government
names. And Dez's government name was on there too.
So then once Abby gave her little mini testimony about just being appreciative for anything, because, she just doesn't get blessed like that. Honey, the cash app started. Everybody started cash apping her then. And so then Abby just started crying, honey. She even had the Oprah ugly cry for about 2 seconds. You had to catch it. But she had the Oprah ugly cry for about 2 seconds.
Oh, no.
Right. Mother came on there. And here go Mother. Well, I'm cash apping you, bitch, for you to go buy a piece of chicken and some eyeshadow. I don't think he said bitch. I added the bitch, but you know what I'm saying. But so, then everybody in the chat just started blessing her. We was blessing her. I sent the super chat. Hell, even Yes Bitch sent a super chat. And he was the one that started off talking about how he was broke. He said, I'm giving you my Newport money, honey.
He said, this is my cigarette money. He said,
right. Don't make my cigarette money, honey. But it was a moment. And it was organic. It was a moment. It was just a moment.
Listen, I get
the Zoom is paid for the year. The Zoom is paid for. Yeah. And I think Abby got enough for a couple of eyeshadow palettes, honey. She got some palettes too, honey.
I did.
Listen. Palettes? Yeah, I didn't know all that happened. Child, you know what I was doing.
Well, you at work, yeah. Mama said she was crying. Oh, it was a moment. And it was organic. It was just, it was just organic. It was a moment, because Abby didn't really, she wasn't begging. Nobody was like, come on, 5 more, 10 more. Nobody did none of that. Nobody did none of that. It was just very organic, and people from their heart saying, oh my God, here Abby, and
that's so good. Now that gives me a good feeling. Now see, That's what we talk about. But see, when you
Right. And it was the messages on top of the Cash apps. Cause I got several messages that like we love you and you are so worth this and all of that. That's what
Right.
listen. That got
good heart and good intention. Oh, so Ty, when you gonna come on Abby's live, but you gonna come on mine, you wait till I cut
Hi,
you.
Ty, baby.
Ty don't like you like that.
Child, I wish Ty would. I'll fuck him up.
I'm just messing. I'm just
I
messing. I'm just
know I'll fuck him up.
Yeah, and that's but you know what though? None of us do that. You know, Nappy Child. And I'm not trying to act like we're better than anybody because we're not. We're people just like everybody else. But it's just certain things I don't want my channel to be. Do I appreciate a blessing? Yes, because I am gonna remind y'all that it's Teacher Appreciation Week, and y'all need to be blessing a teacher, especially in light of understanding what it is we deal with now that y'all stuck with y'all kids all day long. Y'all need to be blessing some teachers this week. And it don't have to be me and it don't have to be El Teddy. But I am going to charge everybody in here, if you can, to bless a teacher. And it don't have to be money. It could just be a phone call. It could be an email to your child's teacher saying how much you really appreciate what it is that they do. I'm so serious right now. And I am going to put the same thing on my channel. Y'all need to be blessing teachers this week. It is Teacher Appreciation Week, and y'all need to be blessing them. And again, I ain't talking, it don't have to come to me, but a blessing need to be out there. That's all I'm saying. But I'm sorry, back to this.
Listen, Ty said he don't like the cut of his jibs. What the devil? Thank you, Gemini love.
What?
He said he don't like the cut of his jib.
I don't like the cut of your jib.
I don't like the cut of your jib. Oh, dear God.
Hey,
can I just say I've been using this lip plumper. It don't plump shit, but I just like it as I use it as a lip primer. Before I put on my lipstick, and they plump the thing.
And El Teddy, we're gonna have to have a conversation about Insecure because me and you totally disagree.
Oh, I know we were going. I said that on my live.
That's what, we'll do it on my live. I was on. I guess when you
Not
first
on my live, I put it on my review. I said on my review.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. We had to talk about it because we disagree. When you did your first live, I was at the Froom. Froom.
Oh, Auntie Lady Nika, thank you for sharing my video.
Oh, go on. Go. It's your birthday. Go. Hey,
What's
Jonathan.
going on, Jonathan?
Oh, Jonathan, you were in here yesterday when Abby was getting that blessing, weren't you? You went right along with your message that you preached on yesterday, didn't it?
I haven't just watched your message.
It was so organic. It was just right along. It was just so in the spirit yesterday. Danny, drop Abby's cash app again, please. It's just $ Abby Reviews. Her cash app is $ Abby Reviews. One word, no space. Thanks, Mama Six.
Abby, yeah, I'll try to do your challenge, but I don't know how to post videos on my
Yeah, I don't know how to do music on my
music video on my Instagram. I'm not paying for no service. I'm not paying.
Oh no. When you go to your Instagram, if you I'll do it. So you pick a picture. Don't matter. And so there's a little square at the top where you get this list of things, and one of them says music. And you just tap that and then type in the music you want to add to your picture.
What does it come from YouTube, or does it have to be on your phone already?
Like how do you?
No, they have Instagram have their own database full of music, and most music is on here. So I just what I did is I put in Jonathan McReynolds and his song.
Okay. Well, okay.
So
I'm gonna have to play around with it then.
Right.
So you said when I do my story, you said when I do my story.
Thank you, Miss Halvia. Listen, y'all, listen. I just put these damn lashes on. We're not doing this today. Okay, my headphones are in, but you can't hear the music. And then if it'll put the whole song up there, but you can change it to, and it'll only give you maybe however long the clips are, like 15 seconds, I think, is how long of the song it plays. But if there's a specific portion of the song that you wanted to play, the whole song is up there. You can move the bar so it'll play the part of the song that you
This
like
is
the
when you
most.
do your story, right?
This is on your Instagram story, yes. And then when you're done, you can send it to your Instagram story. Mine is linked to my Facebook story. So whatever goes on my Instagram story goes on my Facebook story. And if you want, you can make it a post from there too. So it appears in your feed.
Okay, and it is.
Ty, what's your Instagram, Ty?
Oh, of course I followed you. Ty, why would I?
You don't want to follow Ty.
I feel like you're throwing shade at me because I don't know what is his Instagram.
Oh, Mama Six. You know I love you like a fat killer kid. Ty's name. I can't. I said tell my message too. Hold on.
You know El Teddy greedy ass eating crabs.
Crabs are my favorite food. If y'all want to know what my favorite food is,
me too. That's
it's
my crab.
crab.
Me too.
If we go to a restaurant, I'm always looking for seafood. You know I want seafood.
Oh, listen. Here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna make Evie cry with a half a purple lip today. We're not doing that. I'm not gonna cry. You're not gonna get me in my feelings. I'm not a touchy-feely kind of person. I'm a thug. Damn it.
Okay. You need to be more like me because I'll never cry. I never cry.
Okay, Thug.
Shut up, really be. I am a thug. Thug, damn it.
You need to be like me. I'm thugnificent.
Come on, thugnificent.
Nope.
We never cry. Now, thugnificent wasn't the one who was gay. The one who was gay was who's the nigga?
Licious. Oh God. Not Thuglicious. What was his name? Gangstalicious.
Gangstalicious. Gangstalicious was the gay one. Thugnificent was the one with the 2 ponytails. Thugnificent was the one with the 2 ponytails, but Gangstalicious was the one.
Hey, loving my face. Okay. This purple lip is yes. It's a yes.
Yeah, this one pops more than that other one that you can't see. That pink one that you always like to put on, and then when you put it on,
it's called nude, Teddy. That's the whole point. It's a nude. It's supposed to.
No, but you always complain like, okay, but why is it this dark? And then when I put it on, I don't see nothing. You just wore it the other day, and you were complaining
because it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Because I am a nude girl. I love a nude color, especially if I got a lot of stuff happening on my eyes. I feel like it bounces.
I mean, I'm a nude boy, and but that's a whole different.
But you nude in a different way.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
Right, you're nude in a different way.
Thank you, Danny. Listen, listen now. Damn it.
Danny, I do not know what you're talking about. There's no video evidence of me crying.
He said it's no video.
You did cry on the pose review. Yup, Danny, you're absolutely correct. You did cry on the pose review.
That. You cannot see. I had on shades.
We could tell you was crying. We could tell. Oh, you were crying, nigga. Oh, we could tell you was crying.
Oh no.
Oh, we could tell. The minute you hit the start, but you had to put on sunglasses. It was still a little quiver in your voice when you was doing your review. It was still a little quiver. Thugnificent. Okay, Thugnificent.
Yes, Thugnificent. Even though they need to make them Gangstalicious shirts with the ass out.
Ooh, pour beer in my crab boil. You know, that I do. I put beer in my crab.
Yeah, you gotta put beer in the crab boil. This wasn't a crab boil. This was just some steamed crabs with some garlic butter that I made on top.
What was I doing? Okay, what was I getting ready to do?
Put on some makeup. You
was.
No, I wasn't. Look at Abby. You saw how fast she picked up that mirror.
You really was.
Not on camera, I wasn't.
I like these good braids.
Thank you. Listen, The
I'm trying
first
to
day,
decide what
the
I'm
first
doing.
day, I felt like she
braid because I don't want to say it wrong or twist. I don't know.
they faux locks is what they're called.
Okay, because you know I call everything braids because I don't be knowing no better. That's just like people get mad at me because I call Bubbles a crackhead, and they
And
say
he's a heroin fiend. There's a difference.
okay, but I'm from Miami and all drug addicts are crackheads.
Even though they don't do crack, I would be
It don't
offended.
matter.
As a drug addict, I would be offended. Don't call me no crackhead now.
All drug addicts are crackheads in Miami.
That's rude.
Let me see. What palette will I use today? Let me see. I've been using my new palette. I've been loving my new palette.
Danny, I still don't know what you're talking about because I don't cry on reviews, ma'am.
Whatever.
Listen, we all cried when that girl.
I didn't.
I did when she died. Not when she died. Our funeral. At the funeral. Listen.
Oh, when the daddy at the funeral. Oh.
That's too much. Really be act like she hard, but you know how she be. Yeah, y'all entertain the people right quick. I'll be right back.
Really be as a cancer, and them cancers be real emotional.
Yes, yes. If it's not a bunch of bullshit.
Ty, what do you do on Instagram? You never told me what your Instagram is, Ty.
They don't want to follow Ty. He ain't shit. I need to go get my charger because this laptop was about to give me the business. That was a good members only live.
Because it was messy.
No, it was real organic though. Ty, you couldn't be on the members only live.
Organically messy.
That's because you talked during 80% of it. Hello.
What happened?
Yeah, you did. Don't look around. Really be like you didn't. The people are here. They can attest. He said he sent you a request and a message, Really be. You got it?
Let me look at my Instagram because I don't remember getting a request or a message, but let me go look. Okay. You sent it 2 hours ago. So don't act like you sent it 20 days ago. Hey, Ty, accept.
It's $1.99 a month.
Hey, boo.
But Ty, you are my friend for real. And you supposed to be at the $9.99 level. You stinking whore, bitch. You wait till I get off this live and I call you. Because I know where you work. And I know where you live. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know your government name. The full government name. Okay. I need to go get this. I keep saying I need to go get this charger because my laptop is gone. Don't gather me.
All right. This is what I'm looking for today. Since I actually have to be on camera. Now I actually have to do my reviews today because today's my day off. Listen.
Right, because tomorrow is so busy for me. And and y'all know we got The Wire. The Wire is waiting for us.
It is.
It's so sad. Because you know, Lord, I gotta concentrate on The Wire.
You put them in a pillowcase.
Even though I had to concentrate on my 4 Life, but 4 Life was so good this week. Oh my god, that shit was so good.
I gotta get caught up. I'm behind. I'm like 2 episodes behind, I think.
Oh,
You made it to season 2 of The Wire, Ty. Listen.
a lot of people don't like season 2, but I like season 2.
I love season 2, Girls in the Can. Because once you get past season 2 and you make it to season 3 and season 4, you understand that everything is connected.
Season 3 is the season I never remember.
I don't remember.
Season 2 was my forgettable season. Abby, are we ordering this dress?
Oh, that's cute.
I sent you the picture. I thought, are we ordering this dress?
Yes, I like that.
Okay.
In the green or the pink. I like that.
Well, I got you pink I like green too, but I will do the blue because I think you got pink in the other dress.
Okay.
So I'll do blue and I'll get you the green.
Okay.
Because blue is my favorite color, but I do like that green. But I don't want people to be like, damn, y'all motherfuckers always gotta be twinning.
So you mad? You mad that you don't know
Let's see.
Season 3 for me.
Season 3.
Number season 3.
Season 3 is when Avon and that's when everything jumped off.
No, Stringer Bell died in season 2.
No.
Yes.
No, because they didn't go to jail until
Stringer Bell did not die in season 2.
I thought it was the end of season 2.
It's season 3. That's season 3.
I know that.
Season 3, they
no,
was
that's not the Stringer Bell died. No, ma'am.
That wasn't the end of season 2?
That's in season 3. Because season 3 is when Prop Joe showed up. That's
right.
when Stringer Bell was really trying to do a lot. Oh, sorry, Ty. Sorry. He said, "Why are we telling it?"
Yeah, season 3 was some shit.
Was that
you really like the black shoe set?
Right. Why are you telling it? There's some people who haven't seen The Wire and they're following along with us.
Sorry. I'm not ruining nothing. Trust me. By the time you get it, you won't remember nothing we done said. It's just like with Game of Thrones. As much as I could tell you about the Red Wedding, you still gotta
see it.
You would never be prepared.
You can know what's happening and you still gotta see it.
And you still gotta see it.
And you'll be in your feelings. You will.
Oh, bitch. Let me hurry up and get this goddamn plug because my shit done went all the way red.
Oh
fuck. Hold on, y'all.
What the went all the way red? What he talking about?
His phone, I think.
No, my laptop.
His laptop. You gotta plug it in. You know how yours did you yesterday and said, "Here, bitch, I'm done with you." Click. It just said, "Here, bitch, I'm done."
Because I haven't had it plugged up the whole time I've been live.
Oh, okay.
And that's been from the first live. Actually, I took it off the power before that. So it ain't been on. I ain't charged it all morning. So I'm surprised it lasted this long. It's been doing pretty good.
This after morning. Right. Okay, let me go ahead and order me some lunch. Because I haven't eaten yet today. So see, Really Bee's internet says this girl fuck you and fuck your life. I think I want Firehouse. I've officially had Shake Shack, and you know what I mean? It's all right. This we gotta wait for her to come back, Danny. She disappeared. I don't know. Her internet said, "The hell with you."
Wait, what happened?
Really Bee disappeared. Oh, there she go. Here she goes. She back. Wait a minute. Ta-da. Why we only see the top of your head and the ceiling? What's going on with your camera angle, baby?
Y'all know my internet has really been tripping. Like, I don't know. It keeps going out. I don't know what the fuck.
That's what happens.
So should I do a sub from Firehouse or some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings?
Sub from Firehouse, because actually I want to sub from Firehouse so you can live vicariously through me.
I don't really care for hot sub. I like my sub to be cold. Unless it's
You can get them cold at Firehouse.
But
Yeah, they got
cold subs aren't as good as their hot subs.
Ty. Oh, your brother just made some black eyed peas.
I don't eat black eyed peas.
Well, he said he don't eat them either, but they good. See, you better than me.
That means you're eating. That means you're eating them, Jonathan. She's listening. Oh, Nappy Child was looking at your booty.
I don't have no booty.
Okay, well that's not accurate, but okay.
We're not doing that.
Not doing that. Nope.
Like some garlic Parmesan wings from Buffalo Wild Wings would be lovely. You know who would really be lovely? It's from Wingstop.
Oh, lemon pepper. Ooh. Lemon pepper from Wingstop with those fries. I don't like turkey wings. I like turkey necks, but I don't like turkey wings. I like turkey necks. Now I put some turkey necks in my black eyed peas. My granddaddy was good for some neck bones and lime.
Yeah, I'm putting on makeup because I'm putting on makeup because I got like 20. I feel like I got like 20 things to do today, and I got a bunch of videos to make today.
Okay, so yeah, Wingstop. It seems like that would be the most appropriate.
Oh,
Danny, did you
should make
Danny,
turkey neck bones, black pepper. Danny,
I love you, Danny.
Yeah, I don't see Betty White. I think Betty White is blocked on my channel.
Hey, Betty, where you been?
I mean, I can see her in StreamYard, but not on my channel. Praise God.
So did I tell you I got one of the cream blushes from Fenty, one of the brand new cream blushes, and I'm trying the setting spray from Fenty. That's what I ordered.
Fenty is Rihanna, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, I know a little bit.
You know a little bit. You be doing a little something because I already have the foundation, and I have a foundation. I have her setting powder. I have her primer. I have a concealer from her.
So I have to ask a question and don't yell at me when I ask the question. So the blush is a cream blush, so it's like a liquid cream, or is it just a matted, but it's a creamy, a powder, but like a creamy, like what I'm saying, like a creamy.
It's a cream, but it's in a compact. This is a powder, so this is not a good example because this is from Fenty too. It'll come in a smaller compact like this in this same hexagon shape, and it's a cream product. It's just pressed into a compact. So let me see. Do I have any cream? Let me see. Hold on. Like it wouldn't come in a tube. Let me think. I have a cream highlighter, but I just don't know where she is right now. Hold on. Because I have a cream highlighter from Girl Lactic that I got in a BoxyCharm.
Okay. Now you said you ordered that. You ordered that now? Like that? Is it on sale or something? Like
it just came out. It's $20. I always remind you of a mermaid. Okay, I'll take that. So really, this is a cream. So
okay.
So it's like it's hard to the touch, and so you have to warm it up with your finger.
Right, but it goes on.
Right, and then it'll go.
Ooh.
Because this is a cream highlighter.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got there.
Okay.
BoxyCharm comes this week. I hope BoxyCharm comes this week. That is my hope. That is my listen. That's what I would love to happen. But I did the cream blush and the setting powder from Fenty. I went to Urban Vibes and I got that same palette that you have, Volume 1. And then I got 2 more pair of lashes from them. The other 2 that I hadn't tried because they have 4 different kinds. So the other 2, I have those. And right, Des, exactly. That's exactly what it's like. I think
I'm gonna do a little bit of blue today.
Ooh, come on, blue. I went to Sigma and got another eye brush set because I wanted to try Sigma brushes. I've been wanting to try Sigma brushes for a long time, and I got a eyeshadow palette from them as well.
It's so funny that you would say Sigma and she would say she wants to wear blue. Isn't that Tide fraternity with blue?
I think.
I'm just trying to add to the conversation because I don't know nothing about makeup.
Because you're like, I don't know what the fuck none of you bitches is talking about. It's fun. It is.
I mean, Sigma is that fraternity that let women in. To God, by mistake, and claim it's by mistake.
Not by mistake, Jesus.
That's what they said, child. I don't believe it.
Listen, I'm gonna go on to Wingstop and get me a delivery. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause you popping them crabs and now I'm hungry.
Listen, can I tell y'all I don't respect people who use the little
crackers.
The little crab openers. I don't respect it. We at the table and they give you
use your teeth. What you mean? You put it in your mouth and crack it. What you mean?
If I see you eating at the table with me and you use one of those, I don't respect you.
You ain't gotta respect me. Maybe my teeth are fucked up like mine, and I need to use a cracker. How about that?
Mine are fucked up too, but we managed.
No, your teeth ain't fucked up like my teeth fucked up. Although when I was eating them crabs on Saturday, I was using my teeth, honey.
Exactly. Look at you, because you're a real crab eater. I ain't paying you no mind really be. I know how you do. I know how you get down.
You don't know me.
So that's why I ain't paying you no mind.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. I'm not just one of your little toys. You don't own me.
I think I'm gonna go see my parents on Wednesday, child.
Jenny,
even though I'm gonna be over there on Sunday.
See,
I can't go tomorrow.
I'm gonna go ahead and add and get.
Todd, I need to call you anyway, Todd. We need to talk about. I want to order some new toys, Todd. So we're gonna talk about and compare. I'm gonna show you what I want to order. We'll talk about it. Because you might already have one. Because I know you be having shit. So we'll talk about it.
Classic garlic parmesan cheese fries and a large Coke. Yes, that's.
You know what I saw at Publix yesterday that I didn't know they made. And maybe I'm late to the game because I be late on a lot of shit. So I know they have everything bagels, but now they have everything loaves of bread. And I saw that. I started to get it because I love everything bagels, and I figured I would love everything loaf of bread. Mm-hmm. Anybody else ever seen that?
What?
Everything loaf of bread. Like, you know how you have everything bagels?
Huh?
They have an everything loaf of bread.
Really?
Exactly. I saw it at Publix. I was so
that sounds like some shit that would be at Publix.
The Publix by where I'm at right now have Betty White. They have $5 Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays,
your boy said that he don't own no toys.
So I ain't paying you no mind. Todd, don't listen to Todd. Todd knows that I know him. He can try that shit with y'all, but I know better. We'll talk about it, Todd.
Why would you be looking for your card? Everything come out, but the thing you
Mama,
looking
they hope Walmart got the everything bread.
for. Do it. So what is on the bread?
It's like an everything bagel,
Like
but
poppy
it's just
seeds? It's just on.
a loaf of bread. So you got the poppy seeds, the sesame seeds, the all of this stuff that come on everything bagel.
I don't like. That's not my ministry.
I love everything bagel. I even like the everything pretzel chips because I love the little pretzel chips.
Well, we know how you
I
feel
love
about pretzels.
But everything was just so good. So tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo, I'm gonna make some guacamole. And I'm gonna use.
Well, tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, isn't it?
Really, we should have
No, we should not.
stream yard sometime this week for Teacher Appreciation Week. Like me, you, and all the other teachers out there. You know.
We should do that on the Teacher Project channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm down.
All right, wings are ordered. Bless the Lord.
When you want to do it? Friday, I'm trying to set up that interview. Tomorrow, I already have something for my channel set up. So when you want to do it?
What you doing tomorrow?
I just said.
You didn't tell me what it was.
Said tomorrow I have something set up on my channel.
And I asked, my follow-up question was, what are
Ooh,
you
little
doing?
baby. Maybe I'll have salsaritas tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo. That sounds like a plan.
What do you have set up on your channel so that people can come and support it and know ahead of time? Or do we need to wait till after show? Whatever.
Why is you off screen, baby? What happened? What's going on? What you
Tell you
doing?
what the fuck is gonna be on my channel.
The fuck? I'm just trying to.
No, I'm gonna put something up on my we'll put something up on my community wall.
Oh
You know what
God,
I'm saying?
y'all are so aggressive. Y'all are so aggressive. Oh wait, I didn't add any sparkle. Let's add it
I'm
to
glad that the people are finally starting to see who the mean one is. I'm just over here being nice. Well, Danny probably already know because Danny know you better than all of us. So Danny already knows you for all your meanness. I'm sure you was so mean to her. Danny, my heart goes out to you, my love.
No, Danny knows I'm not mean. She know I don't really do it. You know,
Danny
with people, but I'm
already
not.
giving the side eye.
And Danny, would you describe me as mean?
Yes.
Would that be a description?
All
You
right.
can be honest if that's how you feel, but would you describe me as mean?
Yes.
She said she's not. Mama Six said you're not mean. You just a brat. That's
Ooh.
What
And
does
there
that have to do with anything? I am not a brat.
you are.
I didn't ask your opinion.
Danny say, please just hit the like button because she might get into this. That's the confirmation.
Because Danny knows. She knows I'm not a brat.
I would just
I
like
mean,
to
she knows I'm not
say
mean.
that this Pat McGrath Foundation is quickly becoming one of my favorites.
Who is Pat McGrath? That sounds like a singer.
Pat McGrath is
Thank you,
a very famous makeup artist. She's a black woman who started her
Like
own
the Jackie Ina lady?
Yes, Jackie. But Pat McGrath has been doing it a long time. So Pat McGrath, she has
I only know who Jackie Ina is because of you. I had no idea who she was.
Yes, I had. Maybe I'll use my Jackie Ina palette tomorrow.
I had no idea who she was. I started to subscribe to her, but then I said I would never go watch. So I decided.
You should. She's funny. She's very, very funny.
Oh, she was funny, but I don't really get into makeup.
But she talks more than
Betty White.
makeup.
Betty, I love you, and I know you probably didn't mean no harm, but just that where's y'all's mother kind of came out kind of like.
I think I need a new sponge. I think I done sponged this sponge to death, honey.
That's what I want to. Oh, I'm glad you said that. ColourPop. Thank you. Did you see the palette that I just purchased at the beginning of this live? Y'all missed it.
No, because I wasn't here at the beginning.
I know because you was on the phone with El Teddy. I will share the screen so you can see it. Ma'am. See, that's what I purchased today. It was $22 from Uoma.
There's stuff that I want to order. I don't think I can put on YouTube.
Oh dear God! Wait,
Todd, we'll talk about it.
okay.
Even though I saw a YouTube video and it's still up of this lady doing an unboxing and a review of a dildo. And she had the dildo out and all. She showed it. I thought to go in it, and there's a whole sector for that. And I'm thinking about delving into it. Betty White, you know why? Because you was over there with Simply Trey and his level brand of fuckery. That's kind of why. Just being honest. Crabs bring out the honesty in me. It's kind of like Wonder Woman and her lasso. That's how me and crabs are. It's not alcohol for me, it's crabs. I have crabs. They're just not itchy. My crabs don't make me itch. Sly Sylvia, you here for what? Here for my crabs. My crabs don't itch. Don't be doing me like Molly did Easter last night.
Molly did Easter wrong yesterday.
Easter did Molly wrong. Easter shouldn't even act.
Dang, it's out of stock. God. So I guess I'll get the mint to be.
Oh, you here for the toy unboxing, child? Stop, Sylvia. That might have to be a members only, honey. Yes, Daddy Crabs of Truth.
For some of us.
Maybe it's something about the iodine in the crabs that make me tell the truth.
For some people.
What are you talking about, really, B?
Nothing.
And why are you still not on camera?
Minding.
See what we got to
What did you doing, really? Be why is you off the camera though? For
See
real?
what we got to deal with, y'all. And y'all see how you always saying it's me. It's coming to light. That is not me. It's not me.
Hey, Miss Stephanie, not the crabs of truth. Is that what it's? Listen,
Child.
L Love, can I tell you how much I love your name? I just really.
I wonder why. Wonder why you love it so much.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Hello. Hello.
love a world that comes and goes, but if people really know what it means to really love somebody.
Oh, love.
Yes. The tears may fade away. Like, really be, why are you off the camera? Like, I'm allergic to shellfish, so that is not my ministry. Listen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so glad you love me. Cause I love you. And you show me, Jesus, what it really means. Shout out to Honey for getting me something off of my ColourPop order. It took $5 off. All right. So it's $28. All right. All right. What it really means to love
Now, Betty White, now you don't know who Trey is?
That's why I didn't even respond. She heard me say Simply Trey, and I know she know exactly who Simply Trey is. She know exactly. You know what?
Once again, I mind the business that pays me, and that has nothing.
Girl, dog girl. Girl, dog.
What it really means to love. And I should have died.
Hey, Teacher Kool-Aid.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No, she said she don't know who Simply Trey is, honey. Y'all need to let her know.
If I'm a valid, if I'm an authorized user on your shop, then you won't have to go. Okay. I don't know how to do that. I think you said something about on my ACT app. You can do it. Okay. And then only I would use my
Well, Betty White, the problem is when those things happen, you should probably just fall into bushes. That's the problem. But when you're in the amen corner, when you don't think people are there, then you run into issues. That's the issue some other people are having across these good YouTube screens. But you are listen. You already know where this comes from, Betty White. So we done been in bushes. Some of everywhere. We see and view some of everything. So.
Thank you. Y'all listen. You open the door for 2 seconds and that pollen comes swooping through here. I start ordering, start sneezing like a crazy person. I'm gonna make a grocery list. You go on the grocery store, there's I did my grocery shopping on the Walmart app because they are now offering delivery again. They should be delivering my groceries, I think tomorrow. I think between 8 and 9, I believe.
So y'all know none of the stores are doing exchanges of refunds anymore. They said that it's because once it leaves the store, they can't be held responsible for where it's been and if it's been contaminated. Because I tried to return some yesterday, and they told me no.
What?
Damn it. Shit.
Oh, Mama 6, that's pretty. I love. I love a neutral eye. I like this.
You mean like the grocery store, El Teddy?
Grocery
Walmart?
Walmart, Target, all of them.
So they're not taking returns.
No.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
They said once it leaves the store, they cannot be held responsible for the contamination and stuff, and they want to keep their employees safe and stuff. So they're not doing no returns or exchange. You can't even go in and say, "Oh, I want to exchange this."
I understand that though, but
I mean, I understand it too, but yeah, it's still kind of.
Volvo said they couldn't do a refund and they were still in the line. Well, damn, you ain't even left the store yet. They won't let you. Oh, that's rude.
Because I guess once you put your hand on it, it's contaminated.
Right, and when you take it in your house, like the lady at the Publix yesterday, when I called you really being, I was there and I had to get off to talk to the babe. But anyway, I was in the line and this lady tried to come in and use her own bags. And the cashier said, "Ma'am, I'm not using your bag." She said, "If you want to bag your own groceries and use your bag, by all means." But she said, "I do not feel safe because I don't know what's in your house." So the lady got mad. It was a white lady and the cashier was black. And I told that white lady, I said, She right, because we don't know what's in your dirty ass house.
You so rude, LJ. You so rude. You so rude.
I don't even know why your bag told me some bed back, because you don't know
I
what's
know,
in
you don't know
giving
what's
us
in
everything.
house. Jesus, fix it, God.
You so damn rude.
And I felt I was with that little cashier lady, because I was like, don't be doing that to her. I was like, no, you go over there and bag your own groceries with your little dirty bags.
No, we don't know what's in your dirty ass house.
We don't know, but you know, white people are the reason why we have coronavirus now. Black people been doing 6 feet all our lives. We'll tell you in a minute, bitch, get up off me. You too close. You too fucking. We've been social distancing our whole fucking lives. We wash, we clean, we use bleach on everything. You know, white people.
I know the lady behind me at the store the other day was too close. And I had to tell her I needed her to back up off me. She was too close, and I had to tell her, ma'am, you are too close.
People all the time. You need to back the fuck up. They don't understand. They don't understand shit. Get up off me, bitch. But y'all know that's how black people are. We social distance, by nature. But white people is how we got coronavirus. White people.
El Teddy, that is not. Shut up. I'm just not.
It's white people. The people descended from the Caucasus Mountains. Why y'all let me on this line?
Danny said they're only giving refunds if it's damaged.
I ain't got no makeup to put on, so I ain't got shit to do but talk shit.
Abby ain't even putting no makeup no more.
I'm taking
women. My bad.
I'm trying to figure out why Really B decided that she go come on here to put on makeup and then black her screen out.
Right, like Abby not gonna still say something.
I don't know why she thinks she can quit on me like this. That's not how this works.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do, Heifer.
Now I'm a heifer.
Oh, I should have peanut butter. I should have. Oh, they had corporate prayer. They had corporate prayer an hour ago. I just saw the email. Oops.
Oh, you missed your prayer.
I missed it.
Really, B?
What?
Did they what ended up happening with the I think you said somebody from your church had passed. Did you say they passed from corona or something else?
Corona. A couple of people from my church have passed from corona. My former pastor passed a couple of weeks ago.
Wow. From corona?
Yep. I told you a lot of people from my church have corona because they were all traveling during convocation season.
That convention that you was talking about.
And they were in New and then they were in and then they went home, and a lot of them took it home.
That's horrible. Like, that's awful.
Yeah. So probably about 4 or 5 people that I know from my church have died.
Wow. Now, were most of them elderly or were some of them young?
I mean, relative to what you're saying, like a couple of them were my age, and I know you think I'm old, but I'm not. Fuck you.
I mean, I understand what you said, but that that's the narrative they tried to spin at first, saying that coronavirus was for people who were elderly and only had immunodeficiency issues, and they found out a whole lot of people was dying that didn't have no immunodeficiency issues and were not elderly. A mess. They just been lying.
Yep, that was a lie. But I think that's why they hesitated so long with schools, because they were like, oh, well, it's not going to be blah, blah, blah. I'm like, y'all are stupid.
Oh, Mama 6 left. All right, bye.
You know, my school district still has
Yeah,
to
Mama
close.
6 had to go eat, so she said she'll catch us.
Okay, because see, Mama 6 like me when it's I need something else. Oh, I almost wasted my drink. God, that wouldn't have been cute.
Okay, I totally screwed this whole thing up. It is not what I was going for. This is not what I was working on today.
What's not a narrative? I don't even know what Betty White is talking about. It's not a narrative. It's a fact. What's not a narrative? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Hey, Stephanie D. Blackman. D, I'm fun. I'd like to think that I am.
Hey, Rochelle, how big?
Let really be tell it. I'm just bratty. Mind you, she's the only brat.
No, I ain't the only brat. No. I have company. I am not on this island alone. I think it's different strains around that are more deadly and the person's immune maybe. But I mean, here's the reality. Like in any illness, people who already have a pre-existing condition are more susceptible than people who are healthy. So for people to make it seem like, oh, like no, that's a fact for any illness.
But if you about it is coronavirus is not a new phenomenon. It's been around forever. The thing about it is this particular strain, the COVID-19, is
right.
the strain that is doing the damage. And the point is, they were saying that the COVID-19 really was only going to be dangerous to people with immune issues and people who were
because he's the kid.
And that wasn't true. That turned out not to be true. Sorry about that, y'all. I had disinfect. Anyway. Oh God. I need to do my research.
I do think this strand is man-made. Vovo, I think this strand is man-made. I do believe that. The COVID, I mean, you know, COVID, like El Teddy said, the flu is the flu, but this particular strand, COVID-19, I do think it's man-made.
I am at the little kids table, Vovo. Normally, what I do is if I eat crabs, I still eat crabs like I'm 4 years old. When I was a little boy, and I first learned how to eat crabs, we learned you would sit on the floor. My granddaddy would put a bunch of newspaper on the floor, and you would sit on the floor on the newspaper, and you would just lay the crabs out, and you would just eat on the floor, and me and my brother, we could get as dirty as we wanted to. Because crabs are messy. You can't eat crabs and try to be cute with it. That's the first thing. When I learned how to open up a whole crab at about 6 years old. First thing my grandfather taught us, it's gonna be messy. Get over it. Don't have on none of your good clothes. Go put on. You know, when you was little, you had your church clothes, your school clothes, and your play clothes. Okay, so he used to always say, "Go get your play clothes and put them on." Anybody? Am I the only? I know y'all had that. You had the church clothes,
absolutely,
clothes and play clothes.
Church clothes, school clothes, play clothes.
Mm-hmm. And that was about it.
And I had, and mine was even more so because I had a uniform. So yeah.
So
first thing we did when we came home, take that uniform off and hang it up, child.
Take off your school clothes, put on.
That is lovely, Betty White. You just stay your ass over there. You stay your ass.
They don't even use that term "play clothes" no more. They don't use that term no more. Kids don't even know what play clothes are. They don't even know what that is.
See, Betty White. Okay, see, Betty White. You part of the problem. I'm sorry. You can get mad at me if you want to. You are part of the problem because you talking about something. You gonna go outside when you want to go outside. So you not. So my thing is this: if you don't care about your own health, that's fine. But you putting my health in jeopardy, and that's a problem.
Don't worry, she'll be like that whole slew of people who said, "Oh, I don't believe this. Oh, it's a hoax." And then I see a story across the internet. Oh, so and so died. Who said it was a hoax and said they didn't care.
That's just like the lady that was following the police officer on Swipe Left, the video that James had on his Swipe Left, and she was yelling at the police officer talking about something. Less than 10% of the population has died. Less than 10% of the population. I was like, if this bitch don't go sit her ass down somewhere.
But I keep saying, even if only one person died, what if that was your mama? What if that was your son? That's all you need is one person. All you need is one person to die, and it will change your whole outlook on everything.
You are putting it, no, Betty White, you're putting everybody. What about the essential workers, the people who have to be out there, the people who are out there trying to make sure that they get this shit under control so we can all go back to our regular life? People who disregard the facts and say, well, I don't give a fuck. I want to do what I want to do anyway. You and all the people who think like you are putting the rest of us in jeopardy and causing us to sit around here even longer and not be going nowhere and doing nothing.
Because the poor grocery store workers and, like, for example, think about there are meat packing plants right now that could never close because they need to get meat out there. Whole plants have come down with the virus. And they've had to shut down meat packing plants. You see what I'm saying? Whole plant.
They don't
when you're in the center,
they have to pay their fucking bills. They're essential workers. They don't opt to be anywhere.
Words mean things. That's not what this.
There are people who are putting their lives on the line and every day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, workers are not.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's kind of negligent to say essential workers like healthcare professionals and things are opting to be out there, or grocery store workers are opting to be out there. So what if all of them opted to stay home? How the fuck will we eat? How the fuck will we get care for the disease for people who need care? Yeah, that's kind of negligent to say that these people are, or the meat packer, the people at the plant, at the meat packing plant, if they don't go to work, how do we get meat? How do we get the food? I mean, that's.
And I don't know about where we live, but no, all the mom and pop shops are not closed in my area. If they sell stuff that's on the list that's essential, then they are still open. So no, it's not all the mom and pop shops are closed and Walmart and the liquor stores are open. Not in my area. Now I don't know what they did in your neighborhood, but in my neighborhood, that's not the case.
Walmarts are still open because they wanted to limit the number of places that stay. Walmart is considered a grocery store. And so the large chains were stayed open so that they could limit the amount of stores. It made more sense in terms of the numbers and statistics to say, I'm gonna have this large chain open and close the mom and pops. Because if one person at Walmart gets it, maybe I can shut down just that department and not the whole store. If one person at a mom and pop get it, the whole store got to shut down. Betty White, you're looking way too political into it. I don't think it has anything to do with the big stores versus the small stores. Everything to do with what is going to be what's going to be the safest thing and what is going to meet the needs of the people on a grander scale. This has nothing to do with, let's see who I can help make the most money. That's idiotic. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Well, I can't, because we do deal with a government in Cheeto Man that doesn't deal with realities. But, cognitively rational thinking people know we have to think about, okay, what is going to be best for the masses, not, a few people.
And again, Betty White, I don't know what they're doing in the area where you live, but they're not letting 200 people in the store where I live. And that's why they have lines outside down the block, because people have to wait to go inside because they're only letting a certain number of people in, and they go by the square footage. So if it's a bigger store like a Costco or a Walmart, of course, more people can be in at a time because they go by the size of the facility. So again, I just stood in line for an hour on Saturday trying to get into a store that I was trying to get into to get something I was trying to get. And we had to stay at 6 feet apart, and I stood in line for an hour. So again, I don't know what they're doing in your neighborhood, but in my neighborhood, that's not the case.
The thing about it is, too, even when I went to Publix yesterday, they had a worker at the door with a little counter counting how many people. And so I asked her, I said, I stopped because I don't have nothing to do. I like to bother the people. What do you do? And she said, oh, I have to count how many people are in the store because there's a city ordinance that says because of our, like really be said, because of our square footage, once we get to a certain number of people, we have to stop letting people in.
Did you get something to eat, Ty?
But see, Betty White, you're showing us more and more why I can't see you on my channel. Because see, these are the types of arguments that I'm not, going back and forth with on the good El Teddy 27 channel. And I feel that way because I have friends that work as essential workers, and I know the risk that you put them at. Like,
no, death is the biggest one. You're right. I'm falling for death. Did you not hear me say that I've had 4 or 5 people that I know of that have died since this thing has started? That ain't fear. That's death.
And the thing about it is, you're thinking about, and this, like I saw in the little commercial, you are taking this as if this is traditional warfare where you're fighting a human adversary, where fear is not the answer, where you say, oh no, I'm going out and like we're fighting a war on terror. This is not the war on terror. This is something where the best thing to do to fight against it is to stay home. And idiotic concepts like saying, oh, well, I'm going to go out and face it head on. It's idiotic. You'll face it head on, and we'll be talking about how you died, okay?
Betty gets it. She don't want to get it. Betty likes being obstinate. She likes playing the opposite. She likes being a troll. She gets it. She understands exactly what we're saying. And you said that in your area, everything is open. So then you're going by what you think. You're not going by the reality of people like myself, people like Danny, people like Ebby, people like El Teddy, who are in areas that have been on lockdown. And we've had to deal with the reality of maybe not being able to get the essentials and be able to get out of our house and go where we need to
Betty,
go. So your area, then
wait a minute. Hold on, really, B. So, Betty, what you're saying is the healthcare professionals are lying to us and saying that the people who died of COVID-19 really died of a stroke or a heart attack, and they're just, making up. They're lying about the numbers.
So 600 people a day.
Make sure I understand that right.
Dying from heart attacks. 600 people a day in New York are dying from heart attacks. Okay. They got refrigerated trucks full of dead bodies because of heart attack. Okay. All right, cool.
So I just want to make sure I understand, Betty White. You're saying that the healthcare professionals are lying to us and are making up that people are dying from COVID-19 and they're really dying from. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You said yes. Okay, great. That's fine. That's one of them. I'm sure you'll be voting for Donald Trump later in November. Good luck with that.
Yeah, because you're probably the same person that think you could just drink a little bit of bleach and it'll go away. So.
Yeah, you go ahead. You drink some bleach, Betty White. That'll help keep you safe from the COVID-19. Please do like your president says, Betty White. Go drink you some bleach, inject it in your system, and that'll keep you safe. That's all you need right there, Betty White. That is all you need. Because the World Health Organization, filled with doctors and healthcare professionals who take upon themselves Hippocratic oaths and all of those things, are just lying to us because they have a political agenda. That's idiotic.
And I guess the whole world got together and came up with this conspiracy theory. The whole world did it. Okay. Cool.
And they just started finding ways to kill people. They just started finding ways to kill all these people, right?
Billionaires losing thousands of dollars a day. Okay, cool.
Now, here's the thing about it. Even if I go with your theory that they're making these numbers up, do you really think the United States government and all of their infinite wisdom would do these things to shut down businesses? Do you really think that? Shut down businesses and capitalism as we know it. As grave as a conspiracy theorist as you may be, the one thing any conspiracy theorist knows is money is always
money talks, baby.
And that's why they're trying to open shit back up now early when they shouldn't be, because they're losing money. They would never have shut down this shit if this was something that they had concocted. They would never have shut this shit down like this. They would never be spending trillions of dollars to give poor people. Now they might give it to their little wealthy friend, but they ain't giving Johnny across the street money in a stimulus check and spending $2 trillion plus. Come on now. That don't even make sense. You're not even making sense. They did not keep big places open. Hello, where's Wall Street, Betty White? What state is Wall Street in?
You already, El Teddy, you already explained it. Broadway shut down, Wall Street shut down, the Hollywood shut down. You think this is the biggest time of the year for movies, going from spring break all the way through the summer, and you mean to tell me that the movie
it doesn't even make
the industry voluntarily, because they were part of this conspiracy to hold off on their biggest blockbuster?
The bulk of the country in this money comes from big cities and big states. The small cities and small states don't bring in money. They would not, if they were trying to make, they would not be, they don't give a damn about shutting down small places. But they shut down big places. Vegas shut down. New York City shut down. All major cities shut the fuck down. What are you talking about? Your argument is unfounded. Go back to school and get an education, Betty White. See, this is why you belong over there with the likes of a Simply Trey, who doesn't know a whole lot. That's why you're blocked on my channel. KK, you might be hella late, child. You'll miss a whole lot.
Hey, KK.
Right. Danny said all of California is a little place, right? I mean, make it make sense. Oh, dear God. Betty White, please don't tell us where you went to high school. Please don't tell us if you went to college or where you went to college, because you are not going to do those people any justice. And with that, Betty White, with that last statement, Betty White, we have nothing else to talk about. This drink is really good, Abby, I must say.
What did you make?
I made it on my well, you might not have been paying attention. It's Bombay Sapphire and 2 types of margarita mix. And then I put some of the little sparkling water, the ice sparkling water that you can get from Winn-Dixie Public. I put the peach nectarine in there.
Okay, it was a flavored sparkling water. It wasn't just flat.
Yeah, it was the flavored sparkling water. And then the margarita mixes are flavor. It was the strawberry one and the regular margarita flavor. With the Bombay Sapphire. It is sweet.
Yeah, we still on, Dave. That we are on lockdown. We are on the stay at home order until I think May 8th. I think until Monday.
I love that purple, Abby. That's so pretty.
Thank you.
We're still on lockdown too. I don't even know the date at this point. Shit, I don't even know anymore. But I know we still on lockdown. I know
Yeah,
DC and Virginia is, but they are starting to put a plan together. I know
I
DC has
apologize,
task force in place.
because I didn't mean to turn your live into this. I just will choose to not read Betty White's copy. That's why she's blocked right there. I just would choose not to read her. But I apologize. I didn't mean to turn your channel into this.
I apologize as well, Ed, because I fell for the bait. I apologize as well.
It's fine. Listen, this is a safe place. Y'all can have as much open dialogue about like this is how adults talk to each other. You can either
Oh Jesus! I'm sorry, Abby. I wasn't laughing at you, baby. I was laughing at something else. I'm sorry.
Betty White, that is the girl, ma'am, sister, daughter, niece. Listen, this has nothing to do with you being an adult, honey.
And if you think that the federal government doesn't have the right to put a martial law order in place and have all our asses stuck in the house, please think again. I'm glad you keep thinking you know your rights. Go read that Constitution one more again. Do that again. Do that one for me. Do that
You
for me.
want to see the plethora of videos where people who are supposed to be on lockdown and stay in the fucking their house and they taking their kids out to the playgrounds and shit. They arrested
And
them
getting arrested.
and took them to jail. Like I don't understand. Like I don't. What is California?
What? California is a hot mess tent. What are you talking about, Tent City? What the fuck?
Betty White is a troll at this point. Which is why she's blocked.
Always been a troll. So
yeah, pretty much. And the fact, and wait a minute, let me say this, and this gonna be my last rant. How dare you? How dare you use the name of one of the greatest characters in television history, Betty White, and make Betty? I mean, we know Betty White's character was someone who was seen as one who was not educated that well, or who is not as smart as the rest of the cast of the Golden Girls. But how dare you disrespect my whores, the Golden Girls? You know what I mean? My whores. I love Betty White, okay? And all that she represents in being Rose, okay? I love Betty White and all that she was on Mama's Family. I love Betty White and all that she was on other shows. Like she made appearances on Martin. She made appearances on so many shows back in the 60s and 70s. And you disrespect the likes of Betty White by using her name as your moniker, being as ignorant as you are. Betty White would shit in your mouth and tell you to like it if she could see you and read your comments in real person. Go do like your leader, Donald Trump, says. Ingest some good bleach. Go ahead and take a few shots of bleach and inject it into your bloodstream. And perhaps that'll keep you away from coronavirus and dying. Come back and let me know how that works for you. Yeah, Abby, if I were you at this point, I would just go ahead and I'm not a mod on your channel, Abby, because she would have been blocked. Because now the stuff that she's saying is simply just trolling and putting things in your channel now to try to upset the subscribers who mean well. Now she's just objectifying and trolling your subscribers. Which is disrespectful.
Look at here.
But
people here in Wisconsin. There's people here in Wisconsin like Betty talking about their rights. COVID is just a flu. Keep hiding while I continue to live my life. Okay. Well, we'll come sing at your funeral then, baby. I don't know. Just listen. Listen.
I mean,
You listen. At this point, it's no point in arguing with her or trying to help her see the truth. It's gonna be what it is. She gonna do what she gonna do. Listen,
yeah, I just don't want her to fill your chat with all of that, you know, stuff that she's filling your chat up with. I think she doesn't need to do that.
All right, so Barry White, I have given you all the leeway that I am going to. Hold on. Oh, not bleach and UV lights. Jesus, not the combination. Oh Lord. Listen, well, yeah, because everybody has their own thing and what they think is something. You do not have to agree with everything. You don't. You absolutely don't. Like I said, you continue to live your life however you want to live it. We just know that we don't agree with the decisions that you are making in regards to how you are going about this. Now, some people don't believe fire burn until their ass is getting skin grass. So,
Come on, skin grabs.
what you not gonna do? So this is what we're gonna do. Listen, it's very true. Okay.
Betty White says she out of here. She put up her peace sign. She said she don't got time for you, Debbie.
Okay. That is lovely. Have a blessed day, dear. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this food I'm about to receive and the little bit that I have received already. Please make a nourishment to my body. Lord, please give Betty White some sense so she don't die behind her own foolishness. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Betty White say, I was respectful and can agree to disagree. Can you?
Yeah, Ty, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Food here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Betty White, it's not so much you being blocked because you're disagreeing. We disagree all the time. Have you not seen me and El Teddy? We disagree all the time. But what you're saying is could put people's lives in jeopardy. Like, I don't understand how you're being very reckless in what you're saying. And for you to act like this is just a common flu and it's not a big deal and it's the government, it's a conspiracy against the government, when all of us sitting here and people in this chat are dealing with family members who have either died or are dying, and you talking about, oh, it's just a stroke. Like, it's like, I don't think you understand. Like, it's not a conversation where we're disagreeing about Beyonce being great or not, or a TV show. Like, it's not that. It's not that.
Yeah,
I love that purpose.
Real life. You have real people who are dying. You have real people in the chat that are losing real loved ones. And
right, you're right. You said that you'll take your chances, but what you're not understanding, your action could potentially put other people's lives in danger. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have no reason to be out there, then don't be out there. If you have to leave the house, obviously we have all had to leave the house, but if you don't have any reason to be out there,
I ain't left the house.
Whatever. Well, you never leave the house, child.
Is it for the gabapentin?
Yes.
And I'm gonna say this.
What is the
Who is that? Who is that?
I don't know. Somebody, I think really people's on the phone.
But what I'm saying is, Betty, I'm not even saying anything about you leaving the house. What I'm saying is the fact that you're saying that, oh,
Thank you,
this
Ella.
is not real. That you're saying that healthcare professionals are making up and lying about the numbers of people dying from this disease. The fact that you're the fact that you're saying, oh, the government has this whole thing about not looking out for big companies and big states, but looking out or not looking out for little states and little companies, but looking out for big companies and big states. Like what you're saying is dangerous. And what you're saying is just factually untrue. And I think that it's negligent if we just allow you to spew this stuff out and not say anything to tell what the real truth is. Because then what happens is people might come on this live later and see that and think, oh, well, Betty White must be right. Oh, that sounds like something that could be true. And we just sit in that, then we would be negligent. We would be negligent at that point. And I'm just not going to allow you to do that. See, that's why your comments would never show up on my channel because, bitch, you're blocked. And ignorance will always be blocked on my channel. See, you, my friend, and the likes of a Simply Trey and his level Brandon. See, that's why you over there, you're a mod for the idiots. That's why people like you, Betty White, could be mods for Simply Trey. That just proves my point. You can go over there and you can be mods for him because both of you are riddled and mired in fuckery and ignorant and idiocy.
I like it.
I don't like my eyes though, but it's all good. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, child.
Did she bust through with the makeup?
She did. Lips shining, popping.
I feel like you went for a goth look though, because it's kind of dark. Did Betty White send you down this dark road?
I know. Nobody think about Betty White. Betty White is trolling. She got what she wanted. She got 15 minutes of my attention, and then we are moving on. I just hope that if she go out there, she'll kill nobody, and if she catch it,
I just want her to do like her president said and inject herself with bleach or swallow or take a couple of shots of it because that'll keep her safe.
Thank you. And then she said something about voting for the governors and the mayors or something. I don't know, child. I don't know.
I don't even know how that even got into this conversation.
I don't know what she's talking about, child.
Ooh, little baby said, had you did it on camera, maybe we could have helped you.
Okay.
Excuse me? No, if I had did it on camera, y'all would have yelled at me. And I told y'all I'm done.
I would not have yelled at you to really be.
You yell at me all the time.
No, Ty, she ain't gonna learn nothing. That's somebody who's a troll. They're not here to learn anything. They are here to be a contrarian. Period. They're not here to try to learn anything. There's no help for them. No help at all.
And she only came on here, to get on your nerves because she ain't been in the chat. How long has it been since Betty White been in the chat, Abby?
Months.
She saw you know that she's blocked on your channel, and she came on here just to get on. She came on here just to bother you because she ain't been. We've been over here for weeks, and I ain't seen Betty White.
But I'm glad, Betty White, I got you pressed like that, girl. Because, girl, I'm not pressed by you. Girl, I don't even see. The thing about it is, I had saw a couple comments by yours before I even mentioned you, boo. I gave you life. You don't give me nothing, honey. Girl,
exactly, Ty. You over here every day. You ain't never seen that name. She ain't been over here in weeks.
Listen,
she saw you. Decided to drop down in the troll.
And thriving, and I'm continuing to gain membership. Betty White, you and your level brand of fuckery mean nothing to me. Hey, girl. She must be following me outside of my channel. Because, baby, she's blocked on my channel. So.
She ain't following you.
Mm-hmm. She does that. Every so often she'll show up and say that she blocked on certain channels. I don't know what that has to do with me or why you.
Because right. Well, I didn't have okay. I didn't block her on my channel, even though I started to when that whole Simply Trade stuff went on. I did not block her on my channel. But then one day, once again, we were all on my live stream. It was me, El Teddy, you. It was a group of us on there. And she came in there and she made a couple of rude comments to El Teddy. And I was like, El Teddy, would you like to address her before I block her? Because see, my thing was I was being nice to your ass when you was coming for El Teddy before. I was being nice. You got blocked on El Teddy channel. I ain't blocked me on my channel because I was like, well, she ain't cut up over here. I'm gonna just let her live. But then when you came over there and you was coming for El Teddy, you was being rude to him on the panel. I said, El Teddy, I'm gonna let you address her and then I'm gonna block her. And El Teddy addressed her and then I blocked her. So you the only channel where she not blocked. That's why she was over here, honey. That's why she comes to you, because she blocked on my channel and she blocked on El Teddy's channel.
And honestly, really,
the ass.
Honestly, really, I don't even remember what I sent her. That's how much she mattered. I don't even recall.
I don't remember what she said to you.
Her. I remember you asked me to address her.
She said something. She said something to you like, "Stop lying, El Teddy. You know such and such and such." And she said something. She made like a nasty comment, and she called you a liar. And she said something else to you. And I was like, El Teddy, would you like to address that?
I remember that.
And I moved on.
I have no idea or remember what I said to her. That's how much she means. Girl, you are listen. You are.
Well, she's gone now, so let's move on, child.
Okay.
She's gone now, child.
Child, she's still in the bushes. She's still following.
She might be, but she's not in the chat no more. She got mad and she went, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is this: that wasn't even about a Betty White. Anybody who had come on here and said that, I would have had the same reaction.
Right.
I think it's reckless.
Ty.
Ty.
Fuck Ty and fuck his life. Ty, you know I'm gonna cuss you out when I talk to you. Fuck you, Ty, and fuck your life. Oh God. I can't stand him. Oh, I can't stand Ty.
Yeah, honestly, anybody could have said, talking about somewhere, y'all can sit in the house. I'm going outside. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You sound simple, and and even Abby had to say, ma'am,
daughter, niece.
Okay, that you know what, that needs to go on your shirt too, daughter, niece.
It's gonna say, ma'am, daughter, niece.
And then on the back say, listen, ...
I don't have time.
Okay. Yeah,
listen, she can be.
That's all that was. For whatever reason, she likes trolling El Teddy, child.
She don't be trolling me, child. I have to give her the business and keep it moving.
She still trolls you. That don't mean she's not trolling you. Now, how you respond to her trolling is a different statement, but she's still trolling you. What am I eat for lunch/dinner?
You ain't ate lunch yet, child.
I had
this is the first
eggs gone, child. Them eggs is gone.
Jersey Mike's. Should I order Jersey Mike's or should I order sushi?
You've been talking about sushi for the last couple days.
I have.
You had sushi the other day.
Did you?
That was yesterday. Was it yesterday, Really B? Or was it the day before?
I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Me and Really B always talk.
Maybe I will go.
Really be and me be talking on the phone when I be on my walks. Now, the path that I take for my walk, Publix is on the way back. And so what I'll do is on the way back to the house, I always stop in Publix. Now, the Publix over here has the Mei-Ling that be back there making the sushi all day long. She could make whatever you want.
Not Mei-Ling.
And so I went back there the other day and got some sushi from Mei-Ling.
Not Sue Young.
But you call her Sue Young. I think Mei Ling is a lot cuter than Sue Young.
First of all, Sue Young was a little girl named from Rush Hour.
Oh, it was. Who was singing the Mariah Carey fantasy? Yes, Sue Young, yes. This is taking that braces.
A little bit.
Come through a bus through Sue Young with now when you walk by every night, talking speed and looking fine. I kind of hectic inside. Baby, I'm so into you, darling. If you only knew all the things that float in my mind, but it's just a sweet, sweet. Come on now. If you don't know every word to fantasy, you are listen. The problem
Me and Mariah go back like babies and
is
pass
that
the fire. Old
if
dirty
you
dog,
don't
no
know
lie.
all the
It's
words
hot like fire.
to fantasy, both the regular version and the remix with ODB, the problem is you and not me.
Exactly.
Listen, Ty, look at that. I know we ain't like. I didn't know her name was Sue Young. Sue, come on, Sue Young. But I'm still gonna say Mei Ling. I'm gonna let you have Sue Young, and I'll have Mei Ling. Cause how old must Sue Young be now? Sue Young got to be like in her 30s now.
Sue Young is grown.
Sue Young is grown. Sue Young got to be at least in her 30s by now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really be look like she is so disgusted with us.
Wow, what happened?
No, I'm disgusted with me trying to. The dilemma of I don't. Maybe it's something here in this refrigerator that I need to eat.
You don't want to order nothing?
I don't because you know the problem I've been having since the beginning of this bullshit. Don't nobody deliver, and the people that do deliver, I don't want that shit. It's like McDonald's. They're gonna charge me $20 for a damn Big Mac meal just to. It's 5 minutes down the street.
Oh.
I don't want Popeyes.
What was that?
But I really don't want to leave the house because I'm really about to get off of here in a few minutes so I can start doing these damn videos I got to do
When are we
today.
gonna do this video where I have to tell you how you're wrong about Issa and Molly?
Well, since that video's not happening, I don't know what you speak of.
We said we were gonna do a live.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything about me telling me that I'm wrong because I'm not wrong. You're wrong. Or at least we have a different way of thinking.
But no, I expect most people will think on your side and not on my side because Issa is the protagonist. She's the main character. So most people are going to see it for Issa and her.
No, it's not that. It's not that. And we'll wait, we'll hold on to it. It's not that. It's not that though. Because I do see where Issa got her shit with her. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Issa is, but I'm talking about that one specific situation. But we'll speak on it. We'll speak on it.
Ty, you got that much money to be paying $33? Let me hold $20, Ty. I'm gonna call you because I need that $20, Ty, to go toward this toy that I'm gonna call you about that I'm gonna order. Ty, I'm gonna call you when I get off here.
Yeah, they charge me that much for a delivery. If I were to go and order McDonald's right now and order like a Big Mac meal, by the time they add delivery charge and stuff, it'll be 20 something. It'll be like $20. And literally, I could be at the McDonald's in 5 minutes.
I really want to call dude from the other day and tell him to come over so I can get bust down. Is that wrong during this social distancing?
Because
I mean, we took a shower together when I first. We took a shower when I first went over there. We had sex, took a shower afterwards, and then I left. Is that wrong? I mean, I would do it again. Like when he comes over, leave your shoes outside, take your clothes off at the door, be butt ass naked, come in this good bathroom. We're gonna shower together. Then we're gonna go, and I'm gonna let you bust me all the way down. And then
let's take a shower.
You're gonna take another shower, and then you're gonna go to the door, put your clothes back on, go outside, put on your shoes, and leave. Is that not all?
Weather.
I mean, I guess I could put on a mask while we're banging out, but might be too much. Maybe. Ty, I haven't seen Drag Race yet, but thank you for ruining it.
Chipotle wasn't that bad. When I ordered the Chipotle, their delivery fee wasn't that bad. Maybe I ordered Chipotle. Jersey Mike's. Wait a minute.
But make sure you get the giant because that regular is not.
Listen, really I got that giant from Jersey Mike's, and I only ate 3.
Well, really, are you doing DoorDash or Uber Eats or Postmates?
I have to check all of them, all of the above.
For me, I find that DoorDash is the cheapest.
I'd be wary of DoorDash, cause
DoorDash has been really good for me. Like they come the fastest. They're the ones who deliver the fastest.
They deliver the fastest, but the last time I ordered Wingstop, they delivered my food to somebody else's house.
Oh no.
Luckily, I put special instructions this time. Text me when you get here and knock on my door. So you had to make sure you was at the right door. Y'all just dropping shit off at people's house. Then you ate my damn wings.
Well, I always give it to me in my hand. Ty, I didn't ruin the wire for me because once you get to that point, you won't even remember what I said. I know you, Ty. Bitch, you don't even remember what I said 5 minutes ago, you stinking ass whore. I can't stand Ty.
I still need to watch after this. I work on a project and an association. Listen, I need to watch episode 2 of We're Here and take notes and do the video.
Me too. I started it, but I didn't finish it. I need to finish it.
I need to do
this Jersey Mike's is about to deliver. Oh, it's about to be on. Like what? If this Jersey, because see the thing that they do is I'll get to the end and then they'll be like, oh, we're not delivering to your area yet. Bitch.
So how long until they get you your laptop, Danny? Or you can start working? Mm. Mm-mm.
I don't really want to order a hot sub just in case it don't get here.
They'll be here in 5 minutes. I know that's right there.
What I want from Jersey. Damn it.
Bitch, I don't want no tempura.
Hold on.
If I want sushi, give me fucking sushi.
I like both.
I just feel like.
Okay. All right, Ty. Ty gotta go get his food. His food here.
Should I get the chicken lettuce wraps?
I like the crab rolls.
Okay, I see they got a roll here with salmon, the raw salmon. It has shrimp. It has the imitation crab meat, avocado, cucumber, masago. I'm gonna tell them to take the spicy mayo off because I don't like nothing mayo, and the soy glaze.
Both episodes of what had you crying, Ty? You said this isn't practice. What isn't practicing social distancing? I didn't see the man. He dropped the food off at my door, and I never saw them. And then I opened my door and got my food. Never saw the person.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Maybe kill me when she get frustrated. And she take her glasses off and put her phone like this goes to her face. Cause God knows that's me. I be squinting. Ty, both episodes of what? Why was you crying? Oh, you mean on RuPaul?
Why would RuPaul's Drag Race make you cry about anything?
When Tammy, like I did get a little choked up when Tammy was talking about her mama.
Nothing on RuPaul's
just recently passed away from cancer.
Nothing on RuPaul's Drag Race makes me cry about anything. No, I've never cried watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Because you're a heartless bastard.
Call me whatever you want, but
oh God.
No. Oh, see, no, I'm not doing this. No, ma'am.
What happened?
It's $22. I'm not doing this. I'm not. That's before they add the damn delivery charge. So I'm not going to pay $30 for a sub. I'm not doing that. No, ma'am.
Surely it's not just for the sub.
That's all I have on there. That's the only thing that's in the bucket. Oh, I'm sorry, and a Pepsi.
Baby shark. Do.
Oh Lord. Y'all be having so much trouble ordering. Every time I ask to have something removed from my order, they can't add enough of it. What you mean? What you mean, Ella?
Oh, booty call.
Oh. There's nowhere to hide. I think I'm full. Love is calling your name. You wanna run, baby.
You gotta love a good booty call.
Yes, God. Yes, God, and that's a girl. I still got 4 wings left for later. Mustard is full of mustard. What? If I say no mustard, it's full of mustard. Okay, I understand. That's how I feel because I asked for no ice in my drinks, and I feel like they think I mean put all of the ice in the store in my drink. Sure, loving my piece. Ask whatever question you like, baby. Can I just say I ate all of that grease in my
salons are opening back up in Virginia.
It's too late. I done got my hair down there. I don't care. Now, if I can go somewhere and get my eyebrows waxed.
I just want to get my nails done. Like I forego my hair if I can get my nails done, child.
Right.
Danny, thank you, Danny. You didn't have to pay for my lunch, but thank you, dear. I appreciate you, babes. Thank you.
Now,
order for lunches because I need my lunch.
Order the damn sandwich, really, be please. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. Boom, boom,
Come
boom,
on,
boom.
Come on, Teddy Pendergrass.
Am I wrong about celebrating my friend's kid's birthday? No. I mean,
loving my piece. Can I ask a question? Am I wrong for celebrating my friend's kid's birthday?
Or not celebrating it? You mean they invite you to the party and they expect you to bring a gift, and you don't want to? Is that what it is?
Don't ask me because I don't like people.
We are the most antisocial social people. Wait, Jaded is live.
Yeah, let's go over to Jada.
Oh, that's right. He does go live at 2. All right, y'all. I'm going to Jada's live because you know he's gonna be throwing some shade at you.
I want some.
I gotta go see what he's
Let
talking
me
about.
order my ahi tuna with this.
And then I'm gonna do these videos, child.
Did you order your sandwich?
Huh?
Did you order your sandwich, really be? She's really acting like she don't hear me. I like this.
Oh, she hear you.
All right, so church announcements. Follow all the people, do all the things. Let's all collectively go over to Jaded Nerd's house because he is live. He's live. And then she left without answering my clip.
A mess.
Listen, child, if you don't put, depending on how old the child, how old is the baby? Put however many, a $1 bill for however old the child is in the card and give it to him. Tell her happy birthday. Them kids don't care. Okay, follow all the people, do all the things. Thank y'all for coming through this 3-hour live on my day off. And we going over. I can get press on nails. I need somebody. Ty, I'm not doing this. I love you. All right, y'all. We going to Jada's house to see what he doing. Meet us over there. We'll holler.